Hello.
It is I, Catherine.
And I'm Amethyst.
And we are here for one final Survive by Developer stream. Pasta la vista, survive by. Rip in pieces.
I ate my spaghetti.
Press E to pay respects.
F.
F to pay respects. Well, traditionally F. I think it's survive by was E, but it's already a distant memory.
Yeah.
Oh well, so anyway, we want to kick it off with some of our favorite relics, if you will, artifacts from Survive By's journey. Some of them are physical and some of them are just digital. So, if you look behind us, we have, thank you, this is is that a B? Or is it an S?
It's all connected.
It's
this is the S. No.
Oh, it's a
What is this?
C.
Why do we have a C?
Okay, well, it's something from the launch of Survive By. What the heck?
I think
it was a B. It's a B. And we have all of these stars back here, of course, and we have from one of our Heartland Horror streams.
Yes.
It is a stick with my face on it.
She was Frosty.
Yes, Stay Frosty. Yes, that was the Frosty Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, we always do our cosplays to commemorate Heartland Horrors, so I just sort of stuck a bunch of those on my shoulder. And here's the map, in case you forgot what the map looks like. A relic of a distant time. Actually, this might be kind of different. I printed this out when we were back in, alpha, so...
Mm-hmm.
An antique, if you will.
Some roads were relaid and maybe some chasms changed, but I think mostly it was roads. And yes, we have all the tiers because this was our cheat sheet.
Good stuff. Of course, we have our Survive By t-shirt on the wall. I'll be showing you guys some photos from some pretty nifty times when we wore those t-shirts. And then we have some fan art that I made, that pink poster, a regular Van Gogh. And I think that's all. So let's move on to some of our digital content, shall we? All right. Show my desktop. Oh yeah, that's that good stuff. So first, we do have our announcement. If you are like, oh my God, wait, what's happening?
Yeah, if you've been away for a while, we have something to break to you.
I know. We're very sorry. But you can check it out here. It is a message to our players that just sort of explains that, yes, unfortunately, Survive By ceased development in mid-March, and the game will be coming down tomorrow, along with the forums and our Discord. But if you made friends in the Discord and you want to still connect with those friends, I have good news for you, which we'll get to in a minute. But yes, our Twitter will be going away and our Facebook will be going away, so... save those pictures to your desktop friends because this is it. All right. So I'm going to take you down a little walk down memory lane with some photos from the old Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So this is when Survive By first kicked off. It was pretty cool. We got to go out to California, visit with DE, make some friends. That was super great. Your girl got to see the ocean for the first time. Thank you, Survive By. That was pretty cool. Fun fact, myself and our former marketing director, we were out there kicking off Survive By, and I was so intent on seeing the ocean for the first time that we were going to take a bus to go visit it. But I don't really ride buses, and I don't really know how they work, so we got on the wrong bus, and we were completely lost. We ended up finding a different beach, but we had to walk 6 miles back on foot to try and find the nearest bus station. So, Survive By.
When you're not planning on walking, that can be the worst.
Right, burning calories. I was not wearing walking shoes. It was not good. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then pretty soon after that, we went to PAX West, which was up in Seattle. Again, first time in Seattle. That was really cool. So here's myself. And of course, our creative director, Ryan Jackson. You've seen him on a few of our previous streams. We got to go on the live Twitch show. That was pretty cool. Answer some really early questions about Survive By. Talk about our favorite characters to play. Things like that. And we got to take pictures with you guys. Why is my shirt tucked into my jeans here?
Because you're a nerd.
I don't know what I was thinking. It's such a bad fashion choice I made. But this is a great photo. So, basically, for anyone who beat our demo, we took some fun, themed, posed pictures together. Here, I think we're all pretending to be the Harbinger, looking noble. Very good. And here was our setup next to the Amazing Eternals. So we're all hanging out, we're all playing the demo. And yeah, we went through Spawning Nest. That was one of our first sparkly dungeons that we had ready to go for y'all to play.
So much color!
It is still one of my favorites. All right, cool. Then we went to TwitchCon in LA. I was so sick. So if you met me there, I'm really sorry. I had like a fever. I was like on
delirious,
some different like ethereal plane. But I still got to talk to you guys, so that was pretty cool. So here's me by this giant Twitch sign. And
or was it? Are you still sick and you're just imagining that?
What if we never went? What if this isn't real? So we've got some of our DE friends here. Shout out to our boys, Dudley and Gio. Y'all are the best. Woo! We have our former marketing director, HH Cat. Love her to bits.
Yeah.
And here's me. So ill. All right. And then, much later, many months later, sometime in summer, girl went to Canada for the first time, and we got to go see the Digital Extremes offices. That was awesome. And here's our boy Tobiah, which is one of our lovely Discord mods. Shout out to our boy. This was super fun. It was really cool getting to go to TennoCon and seeing like the massive, really like awesome community. Yeah, that's been built around Warframe. It was like unlike anything I'd ever seen. So that was super cool. Thank you, DE. And then we were on the Game Awards. I bet y'all remember that. So let's, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Good stuff. All right. It doesn't want to give me full screen, but yeah, this was our fun
Something
trailer.
Dark has emerged from the
like
depths of the earth, changing even the cute and cuddly into the damned and deadly.
Reflective of the art. I mean,
It is up to you to build your arsenal.
Folks over at the Universe about this one, and like,
And set
I still
forth
think it is so
on an
funny.
epic
I've
journey.
seen it so many times, and I still think
Yeah,
it's
I
funny.
see that fireball hits on and like every time.
Rip in pieces, son. But yeah, that was awesome. And then we were at Game Awards.
It is now up to you,
guys join us,
and
which is
probably
really
many more of your
exciting.
descendants, to set
There were a few
forth
server
on an
issues, but that's okay. Thank you for everyone who stuck with us on our early access launch. And here's the team. Here's the balloons.
The balloons!
Check out the balloons.
In their original glory, and now, many years later. Okay, months, days. But many emotions later.
We could refill those balloons and put stickers on them, and we could make them like a better incarnation of the balloons that we had previously. They could be like the ultimate survived by balloons.
There's survived by themselves?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, here's some of our team.
Look at that.
Here, got a couple of artists, a few programmers here.
Yeah, so we were projecting the GameCon up on the wall, and so we were watching it live with the rest of you, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It was a good night. We got pizza that night, didn't we?
Yes, we ordered some pizza.
Pizza, or maybe it was tacos. I don't remember.
No, it was pizza. I remember I placed the order. It was a good pizza.
And speaking of pizza, we'll get to that in a second.
Yes.
But y'all really threw us for a loop, and it didn't even turn out to be you guys. Okay, yeah, then I blabber on about my art. Okay, so we launched the game. We're all hyped, right? And then, like a day or two later, all this pizza shows up at the office.
Yeah.
You're like, who sent us all this pizza?
Why do we have a stack of pizza? So we started asking around, and we asked you who sent us some pizza, because there was no name, nothing. Well, we eventually did find out that there was a name. It was inside one of the pizza, because you don't want to open up somebody else's pizza, but you opened up the pizza and there was a scrawled message. One of the devs' wives sent us a bunch of pizza. But for a while, it was mystery pizza, and it got so much traction out there on the forums.
Yep. Yeah, there's all kinds of like just sentimental, like behind the scenes pieces of Survived By.
To this day, I'll look at the emoji of pizza and go, sorry. The community of Survived By, you guys got us. So really, that was nice. Thank you.
Yeah, this game has been like a super cool experience. This is the first project that I've worked on Gotten to go to so many cool places as a result of it. I met my dorky fiance working on this game. Like, it's been really cool. Let me pop back over to Twitch chat, by the way, because I've just been blabbing and I want to see what y'all have to say here. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many friends in here.
Oh, this is so nice. Okay, can I confess? I was afraid that, after we announced and we're going to go, we're going to have a final stream, everybody's on to the next cool thing, but here you all are writing to us, watching this. This is really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you also for the very, very sweet, concerned folks who have reached out about us. We'll still be around here. Survived by died, but we will still be at the studio working on another project, Rune. Yep. So we're still here. We're survived by our next game. But yes, it's been really, really awesome. We're still here at Human Head Studios out in Madison. Okay, cool. Now, speaking of nostalgia, I got even more for you guys.
Bring it.
All right, so y'all shared some of your memes that you created in one of our Discord channels, which is, some of these are iconic. This is funny.
Hands down.
This is funny.
The funniest.
Let's see. This is funny.
Rub it all over our faces.
It's like, oh, yes. That's how I feel like whenever I'm fed any sort of food, just like
put it on, like pizza on your face.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And this is also very good. Look at the stats on this thing. What? The XP.
Thank you, Will Smith.
Thank you, Will Smith. Yeah, it's extremely good. All right. So that's my good news. If you are in the Survive by Discord, we're going to be shutting down the official one. We won't be supporting it on like a developer level anymore, but a lot of the other folks in the community have started up their own like community-led Discord called the Bloodstone Pub, so you can always join that. In fact, I don't know how to invite people. Oh, there we go. What? Wait a second, that does not seem like a good invite link. Let's try this again. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. But you can join the Bloodstone Pub, and a lot of former Survive by friends are in there, right? So that's a good spot to still hang. And then I have some alpha footage for you guys, because it's crazy how far things have come since alpha. All right, let me play this. I don't know if there'll be any sound. I don't think so. But look at this.
We can do sound effects. Ready? Pew, pew. I'm a deer. I just died.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Russell. Russell. Bit art.
It's like that really old Badger.
Oh,
a snake. It's a snake. Okay, well, that's alpha. Of course, the game did not look like that anymore, and here's our frozen caverns. Look at how different the water looks and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even the resin looks different.
It's amazing how much progress the game made.
Yeah, we had so much more, like, stuff out in the world. It used to be kind of plain before, and then we put in all those cool like buildings and ruins and different things like that.
Timmy thinks building a literal world.
Timmy thinks we should use those sounds in our next game. What do you think?
Oh yeah, of
course. Do you think we could convince him on Rune?
Yeah.
Smacking the other Vikings. Pew! Pew! Oh no, a snake!
I'm an thing. Russell.
That's when you're walking through tall grass. Russell.
And then the deer's like, what?
Oh my gosh. Okay, and here's beta. This is going to look a lot closer to what we have now, but yeah, look at these spicy effects.
I know. Look at that fire trail, those fiery footsteps.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Yeah, just running around. Looking cool. We got some of the deep night skins here.
Yeah.
Ha! The hot dog.
And the balloons. You're going to float away.
The hot dog is my proudest contribution to this game.
Yeah.
The hot dog, I don't know if I'll ever do better than that. My professional career peaked.
Can I just say that one of my suggestions finally came to fruition with a little ingenuity?
Yes, tell everyone about it, please.
Well, one brainstorming session, I suggested a bee bear. I don't know where it came from.
Oh, shoot. Is there a pen in here? I wish we could...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. I can Microsoft Paint it. Go on.
Please do. So there was a suggestion for a bee bear, and basically everybody immediatally shot it down. Rightfully so, because it was a stupid idea. But
Not everyone has good taste.
Well, that's true. Even myself. So I threw that out there, but it kept on niggling, and I kept on bringing it up. Sometimes as a joke, sometimes as a real suggestion. But everybody was like, no, no, no. Well, guess what we had just recently? A spring season. And with that spring season, and as a parting gift to all of you, we have the bees and we have some bunny skins that you can put onto your different classes. And those bee skins means that I can put onto the druid a bee costume, and he can transform, or they can transform into a bear. And so essentially, conceptually, I have a bee bear finally. So that is my contribution. Oh my goodness, your art
Would you say
fantastic.
Does this fit your vision?
Yes. But
okay.
Of course, do you mind if I
of
steer
course.
a little bit? Because
please
we need some
wings. Oh my god.
Yeah. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
So anyways, this is some of the top tier content that
always
would have perhaps otherwise ended up in the game.
Well, yeah. I mean, if only. I mean, like, this probably should have been day one content.
Someone please make a game about the bee bear.
Look, I'm
make your own project about the bee bear. Yes. Fan art about the bee bear.
Bee bear. Here we go.
Fanfics about the bee bear.
Yes. Oh, that nose. Perfect. You got it.
It's good stuff.
That's the bear.
All right. We don't want to dwell too much on our creative genius here. All right.
I know. Only so long can you watch the vision that is this work, this content creation, and your eyes will melt and your brain will explode with just, being overwhelmed.
Molten Slow is suggesting perhaps we refer to it as Justin Bieber.
Oh my gosh. You got me.
I like it. I think it's
You're
a good
now
idea.
part of this crew.
Oh my gosh. All right. And then we had Invasion. I mostly brought this up less to talk about the event itself and more to talk about this piece of fan art. Can we talk about this?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because that is pretty spectacular.
Perhaps some of the finest community submitted work.
It captures everything. It captures the impressive nature of the event, and that very proud moment of like, I deflected it, you can't touch me, but the inevitable collapse of your partner, your comrade in arms, dying at 9,999 hit points. So bad.
I like to think that this is about the duality of man.
Oh, sure.
Right. As above, so below. Yeah, right.
The absolute inevitability of death combined with the pursuit of life.
Life. Death.
Peanut butter. Jelly. Put them together. Nom nom nom.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this was fantastic. But the Invasion was sort of a fun little like tower defense thing that we put in there a few months ago.
Yeah, that evolved. It was going to be this brief event, this kind of culmination, and it evolved beyond that into an ever-present but invasive world event. It was just so good. It was so good. It was really exciting to watch that thing grow.
Yep. Also, Jaffa Cake, yes, like that one, but the sequel. All right. So, yeah, y'all remember Invasion, I think, so it was pretty recently. But can we talk about the... Actually, I can just go back to this one. Go into our news tab. The Deep Night, that was awesome. Mm-hmm. Here we go, Deep Night. Yeah, so this was one of our events that we had around Halloween. Mm-hmm. And I believe we have one with more info.
Yeah. So while you're looking that up, we had our Sin event. We put that out there. Mm-hmm. We learned a lot. We took that knowledge and we threw it into the next event, which I believe was Deep Night. Mm-hmm. And we really wanted it to be thematic to not Halloween specific, but that spirit. And so that's what Deep Night really was adopting, is that spirit of spookiness and day, night, just the experience of having something change in the world and really get to feel the repercussions of that day-night cycle.
Yeah, that was definitely really cool. I'm also, like, kind of freaked out by spiders, but I still thought it was a pretty cool event.
Yeah.
Our holiday event, that was pretty solid because we had what is arguably one of the other best skins of all time. The murderous...
That was my go-to.
Gingerbread man.
I used it all the time. I loved it.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And the color combos that you could get away and completely change the tone. And it's so scary. It's so scary. You got a gingerbread man holding 2 daggers, just ready to slice you up.
Yeah, you could use our dye system, which came pretty soon. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the dye feature, you could dye the eyes red.
Spooky.
It was spooky. It was good stuff. And I'm going to look at one last sort of wholesome thing before we actually hop into game. I think the rest of the dev team is probably thinking that we perma-died. But look at how wholesome this is. So this is while we were waiting for our big early access announcement. This is before we were on the Game Awards. It was that same day, but earlier in the day, and we were like, oh, y'all should tune in. I wonder if something weird will happen. And everyone started sending us energy through their screens. And so we have this lovely thread of everyone...
So organic. And it was beautiful.
Touching their computer screens. There are fingerprints all over many of these.
And then the vacuuming up the bugs.
This is amazing. I still love the Hoover. A kitty. Aww. Yeah, that one's good. Lots of... Oh, cat butt. This guy was having a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So much energy. So
even
wholesome.
Even the foot.
Even Lincoln. Was there a foot?
Right there. Yep. The foot and the 2 hands. Yep.
Ice Age, the meltdown. That happened to me later. The meltdown was later. Oh, there's feet.
Too many feet now. Oh,
a toothbrush.
Jinx.
The game had phenomenal dental hygiene as a result of your contribution. Thank you very much. Oh, it's brushing away the beta. That's it. Okay, that's clever. I like
penning
this one.
away and Pikachuing away.
Aww.
Of course.
Yeah, got a little Pika.
Oh,
this
that
is
one I love.
Clever. I like that one a lot. Yep, cat butt again. Another
Oh, that was
Hoover.
me. I did it.
That's you.
I took a picture of me holding the screen Hoover. So that was me.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, how did you do this?
Playing with it, yeah.
You fooled me.
I did.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy, though, in one thread.
So much energy.
You made us too powerful.
That's true.
We've become too powerful.
Be fearful of our next thing. We're just so much power running through us, coursing through us, that we will wow you next time.
Right. Look out. All right. Let me pull up the actual game now. I think it's time to get our dungeon on. Oh. All right. Swap over to that and bring you guys over here so we can keep reading what you're saying.
Oh, please.
All right.
Actually, the skin is way spookier than anything in Deep Night. You are absolutely right, Ian.
Yeah, that was pretty spooky. Stalking our progress. Oh, that's a spooky way of saying you'll follow us. Thank you, though. All right, so which one of these are we going to pick? I'm feeling...
Bunny-ish, yes.
Right. This is some of our new content. Now, this was always intended for our cuddly creative director, Ryan Jackson.
Yeah. In fact, if I was near my desktop right now, I would find a way to boot him from the game so that I could put the skin on every single one of his characters and then turn it back to him, and he would not have any other choice but to probably create a new character. But yeah, I would take away that choice right now.
Yep, it's definitely a very good skin. And we do have, as Amethyst mentioned earlier, the bee. Did I scroll past it? Oh, there we go. Yes.
Look at that bee.
It's like Nick Cage. Not the bees. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, yeah, look at that black cookie with the red eyes.
That's spooky.
Vroom, vroom. You've got some crazy things going on.
Woo!
Gesundheit.
Yahoo! All right. So, all right. We got a whole squad here. Am I in the right server? I should have checked. I'm assuming so because there's quite a few people here, but let's just double check.
Good idea. Well, I have an appreciation for you because I've never seen it from this side. I watch it from the other side, and you have your shit together. Sorry.
This has been rated T.
Yeah, sorry, retroactively. And so watching you manage everything, that's pretty cool.
Thank you. I have like 3 more arms. They're just off cam. It's like a kind of situation.
Tiny little. Well, you basically have the thorn armament behind you, and it's all those twitching thorn extensions doing all the extra work that you are impressing me with.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a buffalo wing.
That's genius.
That die looks just like a buffalo chicken wing.
Lard part cheese head. I love you.
We've got...
Also, everybody's names. They're so good. Such good names.
There's Ryan. Hello.
Put on the bunny costume.
Put on the bunny costume. It's your last chance.
Last chance.
This is the ultimate wish fulfillment thing. Amethyst and I have wanted this for so long. Please, Ryan, if you're watching, please.
No, he's not going to do it, not for us. But not when we ask like this. We'd have to put something so good on the table for him to do that. I'm thinking $5. $5. I'll give you $5 if you will put on that bunny costume.
I don't know if I have. I don't have $5.
I have $5.
Cash.
I'm not going to tell you where I have it hidden now because it's in the office somewhere. But I have $5.
I'm going to buy so much pizza. We are on the NA server if you want to join us.
Some people are watching us!
Ryan didn't hear us. So let's repeat it one more time.
Sure, I'll give you $2 if you put on the
that was the original offer. Was only $2.
$2 to put on the bunny costume. Real dollars. Okay, fine. I said $5. I'll give you $5 if you put the bunny costume on. I will hand it over to you. It's going to be crisp, beautiful. You can buy whatever you want with it. That's worth $5.
That is our Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's our only thing that we want. All right. And by the way, important information. A few people have asked when the servers are actually coming down tomorrow. I think the plan is going to be 11 a.m. Central Time. Yep, just like we would normally do our update, except this update is
to disappear.
Vanishing into the ether like smoke bombs.
Exactly. Poof.
Oh, look at the
You'll
hearts.
see us creeping out the wall. Oh, yeah, look at everybody. Wow, look at the dragon dude.
I feel dirty.
I don't. I am the happiest person in the world right now.
Yes. 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 Ryan, this is all we've wanted. Someone please screenshot this because... Oh my gosh. I am just overtaken with glee.
I won't even be mad if he goes and switches it back.
I know.
It makes me so happy.
We just know that it was there, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Okay, I can't offer $5 to everybody, but can we get anybody else to switch over to bunnies? Because wouldn't it be great if we were an army of bunnies going into a dungeon, taking down the boss? Can we do that? Bunnies. Yes! You guys are the best!
Yes.
I don't mean to get too loud on the mic, but
no, you're awesome. Good. Yes, everyone's going to change into that sweet, sweet bunny suit.
Yeah. You should probably change to a bunny, too. I know I want the bee, but... bunny,
it's a fair point, yeah. It was an homage to my favorite film, the Bee Movie, but I'll change if I must.
Well, this costume could be your next favorite. Was it The Christmas Story?
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, A Christmas Story, that's a good movie. That works.
Oh my goodness. You guys are the best.
Oh, look, it's like a dust bunny.
We have a white bunny and a dust bunny and a very scary... Was it Frank? Frank the bunny?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's see what kind of dye mat. Ooh.
Yeah, you could be a teal bunny.
This is like
blood red bunny.
The teal has always been like my favorite dye. Oh, I want to be like a goth GF bunny. I'm just going to go with this one. Yeah. Here, now I'm an edgy bunny.
Oh, good. This is so good. This is very good.
All right. So, where do we want to go?
This. You guys are the best.
What kind of dungeons are we going to crawl together?
Well, Let's go back to the beginning. Not the intro dungeon. That's too easy to whatever. But let's just start. Go clobber the first. We'll just go through the first dungeon, then the second, then the third, as far and as much as we want, and then we'll just sort of die when we die.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me. How about, well, we'll suggest one. How about spawning nest?
Let's do it.
Hard mode.
Hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
All right, so grab a key.
TL13, I'm not giving you $1.
Am I crazy? Oh, there we go.
Tempering oil. Do you need to level some of your equipment?
I have no idea. I don't even know if I have any equipment on this character. I'm not gonna lie. Where? Oh yeah, here it is.
That one always reminds me of a tongue on that key.
Which one?
Right there.
This,
the Monastery of Rift key. I always think it looks like a tongue going, whoa, whoa.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right. Yeah, let's see. Do I even have anything? Yeah, I do. Oh, of course I do. I'm such a weenie. Look, I've got like...
You're good.
I'm good.
You're set.
I'm a little bit too set. I do. All right, so let's... oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting the dev commands. What's happening?
Which one are you trying to do?
Is it... Oh. There we go. I did it.
Yeah.
It's tier 9. Okay. So... Is everyone 25? Yeah, that's a good question. We'll find out.
Quite the turnout. This is really very nice.
Yeah, we've got a good
farewell
party.
Sajire Auditum. Yeah, the game is canceled.
Oh, not everyone is 25. Okay, we want everyone to be able to play. Okay, no prob. Let's do normal mode.
Timmy's like, I'm 13. I think we're not talking age. We're talking levels.
Let's grab just spawning nest. Yeah, we're gonna like, oh, what? Okay, fine, I'll buy some more.
Quick, rub your face all over the bloodstone.
Oh. All right. Don't tell me my inventory's full. I know that's not true. All right, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boop. Am I crazy? Was this glow always here?
Yep, that's been there.
All right. Zoop. Boop.
I think we've forgotten a lot too. With winter, everything got washed out a little bit, and so maybe that's why we didn't notice it as much.
Yeah, that makes... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's spring.
Yeah, it's spring.
I forgot to talk about
everything's flowering and bright and beautiful. Very exciting.
A little irony, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's rebirth, but you can't have rebirth without death, right?
Fact. Big fact.
The duality of mankind.
Right. As above, so This is like a deep art history reading of the game right now.
And that particular stone that you just passed was specifically placed there to remind the player that obstacles are to be overcome.
Right.
Whoa, look at all of those bullet patterns.
Yes, and all of the resin here is to remind players of their own mortality. It's like those Victorian paintings where there's like a beautiful woman, but then there's like a skull. There's like a skull. They're like, wow, that lady's so pretty. Oh no, I remember my own mortality. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yes, Rockhawk, Amethyst, and I will both be on Rune. You're going to be producing again. I'm going to be helping out with some community stuff. Right now I'm doing some fun level design stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Some set dressing, some gorgeous work.
All right, here we go. I don't have God mode on, so let's see. There's only like 100 of us going in, so
I think it's going to kick our butts. Look how beautiful this place is.
Oh, I have my naughty tag on. I can see how many infractions you have.
Quick,
Timmy.
Quick, everybody. Yes, Timmy, who is 13. Look at all those presents. Ooh, somebody died already.
Really? Oh
well,
no.
I saw the earth shake, but maybe that was us hitting the desktop and making the screen shake. I don't know.
If
Den of
someone
the
dies,
Hydra.
if someone dies in the overworld, does it make it shake in dungeons? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it did. It might have been a bug. We might have fixed it.
Okay.
I do recall it doing that. That's why I said yes right away.
Here, I guess we're gonna wait. Do we have any? Oh, I guess it's just us. Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Do it! Kill the
Wait.
Hydra!
Wait a second.
Did you already?
Ah!
What?
Wow!
You guys are murderers! It was so hard.
My final Hydra slaying. It was probably like 2 bullets hit it and it died though.
Next dungeon!
To the second dungeon. Actually, I really should have just bought all the keys at once.
Boom,
That
boom,
kind
boom.
of goofed. Actually, I wonder. Let's check out my inventory. Maybe I have a lot of this stuff already. No, I don't. Okay.
We'll just go down the line.
So, T3? Grab all the keys.
Mm-hmm.
All the keys will be mine.
You have a hoarding problem? I've been meaning to talk to you about this.
You never know when you're gonna need them.
That's
Okay,
true.
I can't throw it away. Can't afford this. Do you know who I am?
I happen to know of a special password that you could use on that keyboard to make it happen.
It's like a Groupon. I'm just
It was a friend code.
DevStream, not sponsored by Groupon. Oh my gosh, again? All right, I'm just gonna go big money this time.
Yes, you'll need a lot.
Oh,
that's a lot.
that's a lot of money.
It's a good amount.
Let's get those zeros.
You'll be able to travel around and do all this purchasing. You're good.
Monastery, good stuff. All right. Can you pay for keys and exposure? That's always been the real question.
Well, yeah.
Artists afford their lifestyles through exposure, right? Game devs through exposure.
Always. That's how we pay the bills.
Yeah.
That's
Games,
how-
exposure.
Exactly. That's how I can go into a store and buy food for my family and say, don't you know who I am? I've been exposed. You have seen my face a lot. I can pay for, instead of showing you my artwork or my produced games, I'm going to just not pay with money. I'm paying you with exposure because I've seen your work.
You see this tweet? It got 30 likes. That's worth at least a key. Let's play on the playground. What's the play? Oh, the playground.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Is Weapon Tinkerer here? Can we spawn in some Heartland horrors?
Please.
Okay, wait. Let me check to make sure.
TJ, are you on?
People go to tier 3.
Are you
No,
on?
we're good. There's still time. There's still time. TJ, can you spawn in some Heartland?
We want Heartland horrors.
Horrors.
And don't we have
Ian.
the behemoth? Not the behemoth. What's his name?
The
Yes.
Snaky boy.
Yes, that's what we call him.
Noodle Man.
We call him Rock Snake. No, we don't.
Yeah. It's like Onyx the Pokemon a little bit.
That's exactly where my brain was going, and it derailed every other thought.
Yeah. All right.
His name is... Just shout it, Jackson. I know you want to. Just shout it out in the world.
Noodle Man. Yes, of course it was our creative director who came up with that name, I'm certain. It's a part of his legacy.
Noodle Man.
No, Noodle Man is an OG creation, and you're free to put that into your fanfic along with the Bee Bear.
Mm-hmm. Noodle Man, Bee Bear. They're on adventures.
Dreadnought! Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
The Dreadnought. Yeah, can
It hurts.
someone spawn in the Dreadnought?
Yeah, spawn the dread. I know you hate us so much.
Oh, man.
Yes, we need to do Heartland Horrors, Dreadnought, and then if we have time, I don't know, we could just give everybody a bunch of keys, throw them on the ground, whatever, I don't know.
Okay, the Dreadnought is sick. I really hope that someone can do this thing. Oh, there's the Gorgon.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
The Gorgon.
All right. Oh, spooky.
Oh, I love that the Gorgon
There's
is
one.
talking to us.
The Anima Queen, which now that I look at it, looks like the Anime Queen. Oh no, that's the Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought's here!
It's the Noodle Boy.
Noodle Man.
Noodle Boy. Okay, I'm gonna put on
The good
God mode. I don't want to die.
Who wants to go through
Not yet.
the whole death sequence?
So
Not
this
right
is, this is our boy, the Dreadnought. Where was he going to go? Is that a raid dungeon?
Yep, it was going to be one of the end.
Yeah, that's some never before seen content, folks.
Oh, who died? Oh.
Wait. What?
How did you...
Huh?
Did you not do it? I saw you do it. Oh, Cheesehead is TJ. Who knew? I didn't know that. Also, Zen. Let's do it. We can go back to the creation.
Can everyone please play a Sarah McLachlan song of their choice?
In the eyes of the angels. And we're going to see sad puppies all around. Oh, look at this cool kills and time leaderboard. That's pretty nice.
I'll just... Yeah,
remember when that came in?
I remember when that came in. It was the Void raid boss. Yeah, the Void is going to be a spicy one.
It's going to be really good.
Also, real quick before we move on, almost all of these characters specifically are from previous dev streams. Can we talk about some of these names?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni was, I think, when we were going through some dungeons and I kept dying. So that was, we were looking ahead. Numa. I was looking for inspiration from internet culture. And one of you guys came up with that. Thank you. And of course, Timmy, named after our beloved friend Timmy. Rat Queen, which is from our Heartland Adventures stream when we would go through, and I think it's the tier 2 quest.
There was mustard pots we were throwing.
Rat mustard.
Rat mustard.
Rat mustard.
That was good. So good.
Yep, and then Locust Pocus. They're all good. All right, what do we call this one?
Noodle Man.
That was the real, that's the best choice. Okay, who do we want to go with?
Who's Noodle Man E? Geomancer Druid?
I wish I had the sine wave bullet pattern, because that's very noodly to me. Okay, I'm just going to grab Geomancer because that's one of my faves, and we got to pour one out for our boy here. So, let me see if I have anything that's Geomancery. Yes, I will take it. And how about my fanciest cards? Yes. Blue Eyes White Dragon, activate. Rationing, yes. All the strongest cards in the universe. That's fine, we're just gonna go with this one. Yes, excellent. Got a set bonus, and I think we have to be a bunny, right?
Well, yeah.
Alright, we'll pay that good cash money. It's worth it. Support the dev team.
Did you look right into the camera when you said that? Support the
dev team. Pay us an exposure. Alright. Oh no. Wait. There's all my friends. It's just like real life. There's no one.
Little bunny running. Wait for me.
The anime queen.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Oh no. I have to
God-moded.
Get it together first. Okay, so tier 9. Yes, that's that good stuff. Let's try this again. Yes. Now I know for sure that God mode is on. We're gonna just take our vitamins, level up a little quick, get some of that sin gear on. Hashtag Throwback Thursday. It's actually a Thursday. I feel like I never say that on a Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Also true. Got your kombucha. I'm just drinking my own tears. Bring back the Boreal Shaman. Our favorite
Those
punchy boy.
Boom, boom, booms.
This guy is swole. He goes to the gym.
So very.
All the time.
In fact, just by sheer will, that is how he flies. You never see him flap. He doesn't need to flap.
Right.
He punched the ground once and the ground stays away from him. Oh, Cilindro! Look at those faces.
Look at him. He's majestic.
Oh, look at those bullets.
I love how he has a completely different boss's dialogue. Fool! The Fury do not serve us. He's got the Mario mustache.
Yeah, I always that face reminds me of Mario Brothers 3. There's it was 2. I'm thinking Super Mario 2, and they had those weirdly, I think they were supposed to be Asian. I don't know, but they were just like these coins floating around. They would chase you when you have your key, I think.
Yeah.
And so you'd have to throw the key and get away from them.
There's the head of the dreadnought.
Oh, look. Shooting hearts.
He's infiltrating
We're sorry, tower.
Our village is under
attack. Oh. Rest in peace.
I love how when that person ran past, there just happened to be the Jack in the Box, like, as it died, it looks like it fell out of the dreadnought. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Weapon Tinker, he put God mode on my character, then how did that happen?
Oh, he didn't trust us not to die. He did it.
Oh.
So he DM'd you with the power.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
All right.
Because we could do that all over the place.
Yeah.
But we don't because we're mean.
Raytail, yes, you were responsible for the Anima Queen. All of our Heartland horrors, all of our ugly little monsters that we made for fun, those were all community sourced. Like Molitor, who is business in the front and a party in the back. Most of the names came from you guys too. I just love like the mouth.
The most horrifying creature ever. If I saw that in real life, I don't know, I just think I would die. My heart would fall out of me and I would run away from my heart because I'd be afraid of the thing that caused my heart to come out of me. So I would just be terrified all around. Oh,
look at him.
Yeah. That's a creepy creature. It's a horror.
So that's just Cylinder Man.
Yeah.
That's just straight up the OG Cylinder Man.
That is the original. And look, that's an eyeball.
So Cylinder Man used to live at the tower.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was over in the water. You would have to interact with him. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
to get like the special things that you needed to get. And then we say goodbye to him. Say, go back to your hole.
Yeah. That's what I do at the end of the night. I go home, I eat a whole block of cheese, and I just retreat back into my hole.
You're like, cheesy hole. In fact, it's a wheel of cheese, so that when you go in, it turns also into the door. So it's like,
oh, wow. The cheese wheel rolls aside. Yes, this is sort of ish where he was living before, and he was just like this mysterious geometry buddy sticking out of the water.
Yeah.
Rip in pieces.
Pieces ripped.
Thank you for tuning in, Swerf TV. We will miss you too. Oh, the Heart of the Forest. Wait, where's our boy? Oh, here he is.
Oh,
yes.
I love that.
1,000 needles pierce, fed upon a vault of stone.
Now, this fella was difficult to debug. There were always places to hide or ways to kill him.
I'm just like in his hair right now.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. And he couldn't shoot up, or we didn't want him to be able to shoot up, so then we created like this dome above where you couldn't get down below. He was a ball of work.
There's our boy.
The Greater Hydra.
Get to slap the Hydra one last time.
Oh, this is good.
Yep, that's good stuff. And when he dies and he just like slurps back into himself.
Now, can I just say what perhaps is very obvious, but I always thought the pebbles were tongues. I mean, they look so tonguey.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like they were, and then they're just tongues.
Yeah. I thought it was like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fleshiest petal monster ever.
Okay, I saw a plant that looked just like that. It was the stinky plant. They have it at the Arboretum. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It like opens once a year.
The carcass plant or something like that is something.
Yeah.
In a moment.
And like when the petals are open, it smells like something rotting, but it's like upsettingly fleshy looking. So like, yeah, it could be based off of something real.
You can imagine what our ancient forefathers, our ancestors thought and why they thought there could be things like unicorns and sea monsters, just because there are some crazy things in the real world.
Wait, there aren't?
Well, there are. Oh, you mean unicorns and sea monsters? Do I tell her?
No. Wow, ruined my childhood. All right. Could we send everyone the best weapon and armor? I don't think we have an easy way of doing that, unfortunately.
No. And if I were to try something like that, it would be probably like 4 hours from now when only about half of you would get it.
Also, we've got the primordial spirit. There's like a lot of like shaking going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Sea monsters are real. Oh, whew, thank goodness. Too bad that monstrosity I came up with that would come out of the void never came to fruition. Oh, yeah. Rachel made like a spooky big creature that was supposed to like come out of the void here.
These are so beautiful.
It was really, really cool. But yeah, I don't know how we would have done it. Like constraining it to just sort of like the ether.
Yeah, I feel there were a lot of challenges for sure with making that chasm, the huge holes in this plane feel like they were chasms, that they would drop off into nothing, and you had only so much space that you could put an asset. So
right,
to be able to provide that visual and that feel, it's a complicated thing. We were up to the challenge, but alas.
And well, some of these things, like right now, the way it was set up is that stuff wouldn't spawn on them, so you wouldn't have like monsters just showing up. So like
exactly,
that would be a spicy change, I think.
Yeah, pretty
corpse
significant.
flower.
That's the word.
Corpse flower.
Yep.
Pay respects.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I was like carcass flower. Nope, corpse flower. We got a lot of fun activity going on all over the place. Yeah, loafy vibes. Thank you. It was, in fact, corpse flower. 3 angry lava boys.
Primordial spirit. Oh yeah, it's the blue boys again.
Why isn't everybody just running around and snatching up all that loot? Oh wait, that's you. Why are you not picking up all the loot?
All right, I'll go pick up the loot. Oh, I've got so many charms now.
I mean, you've got so much crafting to do.
Zoop. Yeah, a lot of crafting.
Pay your respects.
Was this like all it was ever intended to do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if there was ever like more?
Well, there was a lot of thinking around this, and I feel fairly comfortable saying one of the ideas was that as you paid respects, there are actually a lot of ideas, but I really want to hit on 2. One was as you pay respects, if you did an astronomical of respect number, so we were keeping track of the number of respects that you would do. Let's say you did it 1 million times. If you paid 1 million respects, not to one person, but over the lifetime of your account, it would possibly unlock something, or at least give you an achievement. And then there were other ideas where perhaps over time we would have it where you'd pay respects and something could be earned on behalf of the person that has died. So if enough people paid respects, then it's possible that the gravestone would stick around longer, and then the more respects given, you could potentially just keep earning something, and then that next character or a next incarnation could earn the thing that was earned by all those respects on that gravestone. So for that dead character. So I mean, like, there was a lot of really cool ideas being bandied about, but in the end, it wasn't anything that we could act on just yet.
There's all kinds of goodies in here. There's like some dungeon keys.
So colorful.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Look at all the gruesome guts.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's getting bloody.
This is just
oh,
unreal.
I recognize. Yeah, this is our graveyard. We've wanted a graveyard for so long. We have one.
Yep.
Every one of you made it possible, but all of you have only someone has died here.
It's a mystery, yeah.
It's like someone
Unmarked
died
graves.
here. Who could it be? It was probably you. And it was probably me. And it was probably Liviter. Oh man, this was a fun game.
This was good. Raytail, I don't know if we can talk about that. Can we talk about the lore?
That is a really good question. I mean, obviously, anything that we'd say now, I just feel like we really can't. I mean, like, it doesn't feel like we can, because it wasn't ever decided. If it was decided, I think that in some places, as long as it's lore related, we probably could share it. But there were a lot of ideas, and I also don't feel like it's our story to tell.
Yeah. Indeed.
But there were a lot of it was pretty deep.
It was. Ryan wrote like deep stuff.
Oh, he's telling. Okay, let's read it.
Secrets are being revealed.
Well, you probably can not see that, so we'll just say, never got a chance to explore all 3 Eldritch gods. The Great Terrible Mother, that's the one on the tree, the roots, was the closest to being explored. The Sage Deceiver and the Defiant Protean were only hinted at. So that is really the heart of it. I mean, like, that's what we were exploring with the story, and there was a lot to unpack there and how it interacts with the world. I heard Ryan Jackson talk a lot about this in design meetings, and I mean, he had a really great perspective of where he wanted the story to go, but there were some details still to work out as I understood it.
Yep. The lore is pretty deep.
Yeah, exactly.
Night is falling on the Heartlands. This just feels so poetic. We only have 5 minutes left in our dev stream.
Yeah. If anybody has any questions or give you 5 minutes to ask them. We'll do our best to answer it. If we can't, then we'll be like, no. Or carcass flower.
Lo-Fi, poor Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi was always like so into the lore.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, well, let me just say that, I was on the forums a lot. I had a lot of people reaching out to me with bugs and ideas and problems, and wherever they needed help, they would pop in and ask for it. But overall, I had a lot of great experiences with the players. It was beautiful. You can get a lot of cranky people, and we certainly bumped into a few. But overall, my interactions with the community were spectacular. The community was supportive and open, and just a pleasure to work with. So thank you.
Thank you. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Our mod is popping in, answering these questions. We're all set there. Good stuff. But yes, as a few people have mentioned in chat, unfortunately, you guys won't be permitted to run private servers or anything like that. When the game goes down, it will go down, and that will be it. So, no fan projects allowed. But
fan art, keep sending it our way
for sure. And a Bee-Bear game, that's yours. Are you willing to give up that IP?
100%. As long as you, credit us, because you saw some of the artwork that Catherine worked on right in front of you. So you're welcome to, you have to credit her, for sure. You have to credit me for concept. But whatever you do with it, run with it and just CC us somehow so we can tap in and see and check it out.
The art took 5 minutes, but the art degree took 5 years.
Yeah, so it's 5 years and 5 minutes.
Right.
That's a lot.
I'll send you my bill. Yes, thank you, Jaffa Cake. Thank you, Lo-Fi. And wow, yes, there are so many people who played this game for a crazy number of hours.
That's so true. Lo-Fi Vibes, thank you.
We had people play it for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. Wonky stuff, like upwards of 600 hours. That was super impressive.
It was.
That was really cool.
I mean, our beta, our internal accounts when we were on our QA branches and all of that. I mean, I know we had a lot of hours in on it, but to see how much time people put into this, it was humbling. I mean, what it did for me, it really showed that people can make something and other people can really appreciate it. Sorry for getting super basic here, but to know that people can embrace a thing that you make and be so passionate about it, it's, like I said, it's humbling, but it was also thrilling. So thanks for letting us be a part of that.
All right. Yep. So I think we're basically out of time.
Yeah.
This is our final pasta la vista, I think.
Pasta la vista. Where's our ramen?
Well, oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We can use them to bid you.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
We'll see you next time.
Pasta la vista.
Pasta la vista. Bye.
Bye.